about. This is what I do. You can wake me up at 3 a.m. in the morning and I can do this.
Because you have the love and passion.
You have the love and passion, and everyone can see through it just because of the way you talk about it. And once that comes in, it's very easy for now people to identify you as a person in that field, as an expert in that field. And then they'll come to you and they give you that business that you're looking for without you necessarily trying too hard.
Okay. Well, some recommendations here.
Yes.
How do we deal with one, peer pressure, low salary, but we want to maintain a lifestyle? I'll tell you where you're going to stop maintaining this lifestyle, because you would wish to have a good life. Everybody wants to have it. But at times, we are limited. So, in the long run, because at times, when you fake it, you make it. But it depends for how long will you be in the same lifestyle. But what would be your recommendations?
Personally, there are two things that I would look at. There is investment in business. For example, somebody has no ability to run a business by creation. There are people that were created to be creators and others to be supporters. So there is somebody who cannot personally own, handle, manage a business or an entity. But you can invest in things that appreciate, in things that increase the value. When you buy 2 cows, when you buy 1 goat, when you buy 2 piglets, basically they need you to stand on them and you keep seeing looking at them when they are eating. No, you can buy what you see will not necessarily need your personal attention, personal management. You put them at home, you support them, and at the end of the day, they will appreciate. Then number 2, there is investment in what you do by putting in passion, all heart, so that even when you are producing something small, whoever finds the product you have put out, it is to a right standard. I will give you an example. When I started working in 2013, I was given a job to work as a public relations of Uganda Pentecostal University. We had a problem in marketing, and I said, let me dive into marketing. When I entered like this, we got 850. So the boss was like saying, the more. Why? I was doing it passionately. Now, we always have people that even when you give him a job, he does not invest himself in it. And he's expecting something at the end of the day. You give him a vehicle, you say go to the field, and when he reaches there, he parks the vehicle in some garage, he eats the money I've given him, he comes up with a fake report, results are nowhere to be seen. So to me, somebody will not fake himself out for a long time. Truth will come out at the end of the day. We don't become rich by acquiring and throwing away. But what can be done is that what you are doing, do it with passion. She called it blending. Blend it to the best of your abilities, that it will be at a certain point there. Then, lastly on that section, invest in your future sponsors.
Okay.
Like in our house, we sat down and said, when I got a degree, I said, everybody behind me must study and get to there. Why? I know that today I can lose a job. I know I can. Like we ourselves. My brothers educated me up. They contributed too much of my school fees. And today when one of them is down and I'm up, I have the ability to give a hand. You get it? And I'm surviving in an economy. I'm not basically earning too much. Sorry, he's not earning too much. He's not having money as per now, but I can support his children. I can support his. Why? I am a future sponsor of his life because he invested in me at the beginning. Okay. So where we have a problem with our young children, our young youths, our fellow age mates, is that when somebody gets a job, he makes a zone for himself. He says, now I am done. Don't call me. He blocks everybody from home. Every phone call he receives, he blocks it. He forgets that one day he can lose the ground and he can't make it in life. So to me, as myself, I'm having future sponsors that I'm now working on. I may not have money, I may not work with cash at hand, but the moment I educate my child, the moment I educate my brother's child, I am very much aware that one day, 20 years from today, this guy will be useful, this guy will be helpful.
There's a way rich people, there's a way a salary earner who has made it in life creates imaginary haters immediately after breaking through. You realize that maybe all your friends are haters, so all your family people are definitely going to be coming against you. But anyways, when you come to think of it, this is something that goes back to our kind of mindset, what you have in your mind, how patient is your heart, how true are you to your own self, depending on your lifestyle. I want to believe everyone wants a good life.
Of course.
But again, if you can't afford it, it becomes very difficult and costly for you. I've had 2 people on set this morning. They are all coming in from solution providers, if you come to think of it. Where Lynn comes from, they are providing a payment system. Is it a payment system?
Yes. Actually, it helps employers automate their company processes. So I think it ties back to how the employer can empower the employees to be able to save. Because one of our products is the employer can be able to issue out Visa cards to employees to be able to spend. Or even send them salaries via the platform. So once they do that and they're empowered with this Visa card, for example, they sent a Visa card, they're actually able to see how they're spending, where they're spending, how much is coming in, how much is going out.
So tracking their financial.
They can track their finances through the empower the employees. But also we talk about other apps really that help you to budget. You know, there is Emma, there's Clio. There are so many apps out there that if you are looking to actually be very intentional about your expenses and your savings, you can actually download an app and it's going to help you be able to see how much is going on utilities, the fixed, the rent, and then how much is just for eating. All
right. And of course, that's Lean 2K for you from Sente. And I want to believe the other person as well. He's a solution provider for many Ugandans who are actually seeking to actually go and work abroad. I think this is something many Ugandans have actually adopted now, seeking for greener pastures. However, I think one day I will bring you back in a different kind of topic because I need to understand that sector more. And many thanks for joining us, Samuel.
Yes. From my side, where I come from, we export labor. And basically, what do we do? How do we export labor? We have what I can call what you should save at the end of the day. What should remain with you at the end of the day? When you have spent on everything, what should be your net saving? Now, people that go abroad, the biggest difference they have is here. That somebody who is earning 1.5 million, he's already given shelter, he's already given food.
So the rest is just saving.
That is the direct take home. So you will find that somebody who is earning 1.5 million, like for example, housemaids, they earn 850,000. Some of them earn 1 million, according to experience. And this is a person who studied P7. Now, if a P7 graduate, let me call it graduate, can earn 800,000, and that is take home after everything has been covered. You cannot compare him with a university in Uganda who is earning 800,000. The chop of the NSSF, you remove pay as you earn, you remove transport, you remove girlfriend's airtime, you remove very many things. At the end of the day, you walk away with 100,000. Then you pass by the bar, you spend everything. That's why you find the young generation is failing to pick up. But from our side, we said, let us provide a solution. Someone comes to us and we find a job for him abroad. And we have very many success stories. Very many people, somebody who went when he was completely very poor, he comes back when he's commanding things and they're happening. So you'll join me and you'll even invite me again. We take you through what we do. It will be wonderful.
Many thanks for, the funny part about our generation today is the fact that we have a lot of demands. You mentioned something to do with someone having to have a girlfriend allowance. If you don't have money, by the way, you lose your girlfriend.
Yes.
And then if you don't have money, they will chase you out of the house. If you have no money, you can't make orders in family meetings, by the way, because you won't be useful enough. You will be used for other things. So you're not even the favorite uncle of your nieces once you don't have money. So there is a lot really. And this is a very huge and sensitive topic, but my guests today have actually broken it down in a more understandable manner. For all of you that have actually been joining us, many thanks for that. Remember to as well download the Smart Digital app. on iOS as well as the Google Play Store. You can watch Smart 24 TV anywhere, anytime. We are channel 372. GOTV is channel 320. And then also remember, with the Smart Digital app, you can easily stream and listen to Smart FM and NBS Cordeo anytime, anywhere. We wish you all the best for the day. For all of you who have started with us from 6:30 a.m. till now, coming up is Anthony Sebale with Financial Markets. Have a good day. Good morning.
Up next on Smart 24 TV.